As March settles over Salem, the air is thick with tension and fear. The trials have begun, and I am Prudence Hawthorne, here to share the harrowing events that have unfolded in our village. It feels as if the very fabric of our community is unraveling before my eyes. The meeting house has become a place of judgment, and the first examinations of the accused witches are underway. I stand among the crowd, my heart pounding as I watch Tituba, the enslaved woman from Reverend Parris's household, take the stand. Her confession is a chilling spectacle, filled with tales of dark forces and sinister pacts. The magistrates hang on her every word, and I can feel the weight of her fear pressing down on us all. Next comes Sarah Good, my dear friend. She stands before the magistrates, her spirit defiant as she protests her innocence. I ache to see her in such a vulnerable position, knowing how misunderstood she has always been. The magistrates, however, seem unmoved by her pleas, their eyes clouded with suspicion. Sarah Osborne follows, her frail form barely able to withstand the scrutiny. I can see the weariness etched on her face, and my heart breaks for her. The accusations fly like arrows, and I fear for what this means for our village. As I witness the proceedings, my worry deepens. The atmosphere is charged with hysteria, and I can feel the panic spreading through the crowd. Outside the meeting house, more villagers begin to experience fits, their bodies contorting in agony. It is as if the very air we breathe has turned toxic, and I fear for my own safety and that of my loved ones. My sister is caught in this web of suspicion as well. Her friendship with Sarah Good has made her a target, and I can hardly bear to think of what might happen if she is questioned. I watch her nervously as she sits in a dimly lit room, answering the magistrate's inquiries with trembling hand. My heart races with fear for her safety. The trials have sown division among us. Neighbors argue and friendships are tested, the bonds that once held us together beginning to fray. I find myself at a crossroads, torn between my duty as a midwife and the risk of being accused myself. My work, once a source of pride, now feels like a dangerous liability. In the midst of this chaos, I seek solace in the company of other women. We gather in secret, sharing our fears and supporting one another. It is a small comfort, but it reminds me that I am not alone in this struggle. The church's influence is palpable, urging us to remain vigilant against the devil's influence. I listen to the fiery sermons, questioning whether they bring comfort or deepen our dread. The words echo in my mind, and I wonder how we have come to this point. Despite the turmoil, I find moments of light in my work. Each life I touch reminds me of the power of healing and the strength of the human spirit. I cling to these moments, knowing they are what keep me grounded amidst the chaos. As I look out over Salem, I see storm clouds gathering on the horizon. The trials are far from over, and I can sense the brewing tempest threatening to engulf us all. But I refuse to give in to despair. I must remain strong for myself and for those I care about. Even in these darkest times, I hold on to hope. I believe that the dawn will come, bringing with it the possibility of healing and understanding. The trials continue, each day bringing new accusations and more fear. Our village is caught in a relentless cycle of suspicion and judgment. As I sit by the fire, reflecting on the events that have unfolded, I am reminded of the importance of compassion and understanding. We must hold on to these values, even as the shadows deepen around us. I invite you to join me once more as we navigate this journey through the heart of Salem. Together, we will uncover the truths hidden within the chaos and find strength in our shared humanity. May you find peace in these troubled times, and remember, even in the darkest of nights, there is always hope for a new dawn.